Hi, I'm Andrew McLean. We're here in the Wasatch to talk about one of my favorite activities, steep skiing. I love steep skiing because it's mainly mental. You have to believe that you're going to do it, that you're going to overcome the steepness, that you're going to make a great turn. And once you do that, it becomes almost effortless. Steep skiing is just a matter of floating down the slope. One of the things I've learned the hard way about steep skiing is that it's important to kind of go in easy and give the slope a chance to react if it's going to break loose or avalanche or anything like that. So what I like to do is ski in, give the first turn a really hard ski cut, and then just stop for a second to let the slope adjust to the new weight. So we'll do that now. And then, if nothing happens, now you're set up. What I think about when I'm steep skiing is keeping my body, the upper body, facing downhill, because that way your lower body just has to turn back and forth. You're not moving your whole mass around. I also think about getting my face down the hill, which is pretty fun. I think something with steep skiing is it's very mental. And if you're afraid and you pull back like this, you're going to be on your uphill inside edge, and that's not a control edge. You want to be on your downhill edge. That's where you get all your control. And to do that means you really have to get your face kind of down the hill, have your hands down the hill, and then every turn I make, I try to get fully in control before I make my next one. Because if you blow a turn and you start the next one, you're out of control, and that just keeps building and building. So I'm very methodical about it. I try to make a turn, full control, make a turn, make a turn. Keep your body downhill like this. Every turn you stop and you get under control before you start the next one. So before I ski a steep line, if possible, I like to do a few practice turns just to make sure that all the buckles and everything is tightened up. I don't have any straps that are going to catch up. I like to make sure that my bindings are clear of snow, my boots are in ski mode, not in tour mode, that there's no snow stuck anywhere. So I'll do a few turns on some low or no consequential terrain before I jump into a steep slope. If you jump into a steep slope and your boot isn't fully buckled up, you're going to know it right away and you're going to take a maximum fall. Like that. Exactly my point. So for steep skiing, I like to use not one, but two whippets. And the reason for that is that they're always there and they always act as a self-arrest. Now, if you take a great big fall and you're cartwheeling through the sky, nothing aside from a parachute is going to save you. So the purpose of a whippet or whippets is to keep little falls from turning into big falls. So you slip and you start to slide and you just immediately can stick your poles in there and you've arrested. I don't even think about them anymore as far as disemboweling myself. I just keep them pointed slightly out. So very nice tool for steep skiing, both climbing up and skiing down. So remember, steep skiing isn't a smart thing to do anyway, so don't make it worse by overthinking it.